competing for one trophy. Yes. Yes, and yes, and so on Lawson Media, we will, broadcast live telecast on Lawson Sports, on Ghana saying, on Drive Time Show, and this is it Don't Call Me or Newspaper Review? Okay, and on Newspaper Review.
Yes. I can't see a neighbor.
Yes.
Says Lawson.
Yes.
Yet be beer Bremo live.
More.
Ghana say, you become some
good.
You become some.
Yes.
Drive. You become some.
Yeah.
Be beer. You have to be idea.
Yes.
Them.
Good.
When you are.
Yes.
Wow.
You met Send the meti. Let's move on.
That's all.
So tune in to Lawson TV, Lawson FM, and enjoy the fun, the shows, the surprises, the updates, and excitement.
Yes.
Lawson TV, Lawson FM 96.3. You are home for the world. Cup season. Lawson TV. Yanemwa. One so dia ba. Kwame Lawson, Abrabaki, Dr. Keke, Dr. Kiki, Agreka ho. Ba kono so ni dino. Ye hu ni dino.
Dr. Baku bi so ho.
Meka India. And I said birthday so yan go bi o.
Oh,
Amantem,
in fact.
Yes, Amantem information Amantem.
Happy birthday.
Yes, ye be man no nyomo.
Ye de
Ye de.
O ma ko di awie. Afa ni ye be de.
Udi bi so na account sorry.
Very good.
Where the awie account sorry. Where the account sorry. Where the account sorry. Where the account sorry. Where the account sorry.
Guys.
What about Dr. Lawson, the virgin doctor. I didn't know what you're saying. Papa, what you're dilemma, see a member,
Dr. Kwame Lawson.
Kwame Lawson. Dina Wada.
Brabaki. Dina Wada. Sa Wada di to ato so. Wadi ya ru esu di.
O nya so April mo. Ye be hwehwem. Why?
So obi di Kwame na abra. Na sa akwa bo so me.
Yes.
Ye be hwehwem.
Ye be hwehwem pa.
Eti ba papa ni ma me ba mutimpa. Na fi sia duo no num nie.
Yes.
Any challenger.
No challenger.
Na duo no. Lawson Heba Mishadi, Yene Adansifo.
Yes.
Sauce typhoid, sauce fever, jaundice, and women so be atemika, hypertension, diabetes, stroke, master, Casado, Asiaba to say, who? And a man memory idea Makunyabi, white Hame, and then Sufita from Maseba, and a miniatinka, and a dear, oh, hey, Lawson Locke, a bay lawyer. Then, Mamma Mudia, Lawson, delay man, again. Lawson delay man. I'm so for baby a ton no bia nyana. Yes. It's a do international. And me say nkrofo atobie.
Yes.
Nkrofo atobie. Wa no bia na be ma o ha ho. Ntosura.
That's was
okwaji bi. Ama ne papa no no agi bie. What the report by na che say baby ewu man. I'm so for friend number 0248 619999
again 0248 6199 lawyer yeah Ghanaian Times and pay you are about to us now we Ghanaian Times any man pay I say do so ye hunu huna man for no yewra jinapod ya betu dwase akosomo dam na yenya how kakra wo no ya ye bibia yes akosomo back on stream power supply to improve. Wom say be improve no kra. Na say minister Yera Emmanuel Amakofibua. Lances are the man Adamus resource for no. Listen no. What terminate. Yes o my illegal name and be honum. And now man peniso akati sword no for sa airport concourse project no.
Yeah.
Tiabelenki way ufri anu anante akwa ufri anu anante kwa hanum no anu ntia busa for Ghanaian Times and somebody be no
and your daily graphic
yes
na accountant general was say or catch for no auditors no say omo kodi dwuma wo mu ni pepepe ani no kredie mu kama na emwa say wo mo ko efraga na bia wo dabida ena akosombo on track say de okay ya eno so original po ena ewo hai na soro so bo ankra inland port no owura si odi nkatia MP bjem training kwase 70 fiewura
kwase 70 fiewura
wose yade eda ba yakoma so pa ne ba me sika sam ne nyema nyina so aye
kai bo ankra de no
bo ankra enwa asem ena eda ho no ena wasahon agiva this one ye first bank wasahon agiva
asara kwa eno mo kofa we na we se wo
agiva na ba ba kun say
I know the baby asara na from asara to osahon agiva de emu wo
osahon
emu wo obe Nigerian
osahon okay
and on that hono
that's right
chronicle and so the aba no right Emmanuel Amakofibua and that's all
that's all
Lands and Natural Resource Minister and was say Adamu's resources ya show more red card
just
wa revoke on money licenses no listen no yes e de won some e wa hasem and otu for so crop ya sade koto hwene e say wa honor prophet uche
good
e wa hasem de atwa to no Prestia residence and omani age papa sa heath Goldfields operations no ntini na so e wo ha sei moko pe bie chronicle no
that's right the next part the odiaba mampani no ha was inflation no o metima ya amena ba fom no o se mesika sem toto ye so etimi ye kama ene edu ba bi anko for inflation ye di inflation ye it was inflation ba fom mesika sem so no botan nyina no se eno so be gina kama na owura Julius Debra yes party no watuma party na gina chese wa bon homa de papa chese enamu amanyame ya adoma efiempimi ni aduonu nwotwe abomba to no so pese we franka tufo no wogina mu no so nwasem
no be gina no ha se wo sun yi
se sun no de o se ni birthday ne ewura ne nsem no
ne no yesu president also su zari
so se obu an ne emre
mesa no mo se betie
no so ani
no mo se be obaba
na se bi ari na wusu unu obi kan to kwa wo be chechire kwa na wusu
yes o munya koka say yes afi kombeba pa o ekombeba o na mesu ye aduani
no pa aduani ana say
ye aduani ni yebewu
ewo na wusu
yes mesu ana tachem yes afi kombeba o na mesu sa catalyst lawyer with the riaba we catalyst anymore ha but say we will restore normancy jina pon e kan no say do so ya no waka ho asam no adamusu de na e wa ha ho asam no do so na was say prophets sabotage warning stairs on ease e dey no what is this
we be agriko for now
well, you get a copy of Catalyst.
Yes.
You get a full details of the whole story. Man.
Copy Catalyst.
Yes. And what am I kind of?
The Ghanaian publisher. Hey! Asam Kasiawa.
Hey, no.
Want to me not in Galamsey. Hey! Affirms.
Hey!
Attorney General. Want to me entry Bernard Boesiako onya Galamsey bia.
Say kan ya no.
Want to me not into Galamsey. AG affirms.
Hey!
Publisher. Yawie.
Ghana.
Yawie.
Politics ni yanko yebi o.
Yawie.
Yanko yebi.
Yawie ever trust is.
Want
to me not into Galamsey.
Ever trust. The new trust and one was it abai or manpeni abai nyina no transmitters no and not transformers 200 transformers
you see
yes and a nationwide upgrade plan now no jina pon the kan you and our ha no soldiers repel bloody Benduri attack on civilian convoy leaving 10 dead Aso ya for. Yo, and as was say ensure free and fair internal elections. Former Mansia North first vice chairman tells MPP leadership. No meeting. But I'm going to new trust.
Maybe new trust.
Maybe.
And I come back. We don't know how I have family. So don't come to the The world. Be world. What's say? Share. O match go for me no be. But some tower. 160 parcel of cannibal. Hey. Hey.
Arai, where
Much woman. And I don't come out to say, one more boy. And you are so mobile. She asked Nama Kenyan. There's not just as Nyakoso Monqua, Debbie, or how it's your awesome. And on the Samuel Dawson, who go pepping.
Donek. Yes, Donek here.
Donek there.
Donek in the lawyer. And one more. Hey, they say, oh, yeah, Bama. Now, per se with juice, no, MOP, and wait and go. Oh, per se, a general so a Donek. We mean sister upese strong one. Usi si yare no. Upese ubrain wadwene edi eye adwuma ye pa. E na wodwo so ntentema. Woni atenka. Donek here. Donek everywhere. Donek Mr. Papa Donek. Yes.
And was in the sissy.
Aye.
And I'm doing sissy. Donek.
Aye.
Lawyer. It is in there. One copy. One yard that's in
one fresh so 0246 72 76 and a 77 and no. Lawyer, yes, so sorry. I do be first in change. That to jump. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I feel when you say
good morning.
Utumpa no.
Good morning.
Ama mema sam ko form. Upose wani.
Good morning.
Uja na moja wom.
Good morning.
Oba no so e.
Good morning.
Ubu sa niema nyeye. Utwa jajo.
Good morning.
And one so ko pebie. Fre 0246 59 41 17 0246 59 41 17 na fe ya je so ai jirikaji ha jirikaji ada ya jirikaji haya jirikaji hawa jirikaji ada ya jirikaji haya lawyer obi a was severe waist pains na pesa obama gina so a na se okoma ame ne ho a lawyer jai
yade was
hepatitis
what in it
ABC
power specialist
fatty liver
power specialist
prostate enlargement
power specialist
immune system support
power specialist
ulcer ne hawo fibroid ne hawo kidney stones
power specialist
me say ma me adua ya
what in it
for more than 20 years
we are the ankwade
na yewa Kumasi Feyasi Lake Road Adria Junction Enkra Kwabenya ACP Road Power Bus Stop na Takrade Anaje State. Number is 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 na fe aje so. Yese obi ase semens agan semens agan ha semens agan semens agan ha semens agan hey semens agan agan yo agan agan yo agan semens again. And one no hey lawyer wabasi meni atenka semens agan sciatica semens agan oyemra semens agan koko semens agan loss semens agan appetite semens agan general semens agan body pain semens agan babia 0244 718557 ai edusa dro de sama edru mesemu ko pebi na monto adroni nie monko tobi edusa asem ne yeken he koko ne hawo ubosepose wani ya hene uja na moja wom ahotutuo no atra so ache woposo wosisi yare yi ususa o menstrual problem edusa ya wo mister ya wo capsules no mbio edusa ni nie drone nie na ya good oh
I guess I do the one is there
one time eti babia so magazine say inside golf filling station yen na mo fred sa 0500110115 mo fred ma edusa na wo muamo na ni what so de ni what ni what member no ni what member no ni what se pampa wo no ni what ni diabetes ni what hypertension so ni what ni what for do oh so heart cancer so ni what stroke kidney problem liver problem heart problem brother ni what ni what
guys, I don't have a ma.
Uba tojem.
The woman pennies fitter. Okora want to wa.
Bedu sika.
You know tonchia.
Ye bedu simple.
Abusafo. Ye kwato su munako janshi. Dr. Nimo. TikTok watch them no free. Next month oba.
Hey.
Na video ade ba.
Video ade ba.
Master Jai. Atos munako janshi na dan sura bag ni di hwe. Ma sabe enkan yo ho frey 0244
yes
087 687 and 0279 087 687 global ICM nie
sukuni nie
abusafo kodoko suade ko ya dance for
abin
ya ko ye kama so bi abakọ Ghana ho amanonio after 1 year ko start level 200 master what's SSC A1 copy with them NVG TR grade 1 with them
we message no dey ba mesri no was it remember nyina was e chi obi a remember nyina
yes yes
DJ Bless is here from Takwa. DJ Bless DJ Bless Takwa.
That's all.
Yeah.
It is for global CM friend number CCI 0209 661 720 plot in here. Bugis Rare Estate Consult.
A lawyer for
and Kabomu. Asa. Kata Samia kama. Fresesia.
Samantha. Yako you can buy.
Yes. 0543 867793. If you listen here,
your tongue.
Appear to Kokobin. Here University. Quaterify hostel. Mr. Wada. Man, quite your coba. Yo number 0249 004187. That's actually actually was say
Owana ni kunu se Owana oba ne friend no. No se me wura be hwe wadam for duefo. Woni lawyer poko nyako. Di omo ye no TV ni so pa.
You see o.
Mpanifo no omo ye say yo. Na say we asisi kapɛ de sa. Lawyer sikati ni ebodo do.
Adwuma no puntuo no nkoso na reference book say.
It's a lawyer say. I say Lawson no Lawson media no ye koyanim.
You see.
Mo hunu Lawson TV ni FM no ye de obapa radio eba 100.9.
You see?
Ye de ba obapa TV ka ho. Enti wa wonu ma be jade de wo be ha wo. Lawyer ya ka say jai.
Dey ni ekro. Sanko post ni test. Was say
Mexican TV yen. Na ye nyamre. Wo ye mra wo kwai.
Wo he na wo kro.
Ni ba bia ko. Ntimi nsore kra.
Ntimi nsore ta fa go sa ada wo nai. Ye ni agali bobo. Agali ena Kofi Buachi. I love my mom. Was in Yancha no can Cecilia Brefisa kwadi.
Yes.
Officer na mon hospital ho no e chia no pa. Ana wa onim. Wunua Gizu.
Agizo.
Wose na naji. Utumfo twafo hene ankobia hene. Na woda. Nti miniso dey send fentem frem. The better so ama no. And ya my first me fiada.
Yeah.
And I win him. Most Reverend Gabriel just you are not Most Gabriel Champo.
GJA.
Very good.
Yeah.
Rosary night no Basilica.
Wonderful.
Wow. Ni kujira mamra bono nine.
Na menua Thomas Mafo Atasemanso.
Say Tommy.
Electrician no.
Very good.
We nipa.
Tommy.
Monchia na mame Atasemanso fo nyina. Wono se ko bia sore a Atasemanso manante ni nyina ne maba wa no. Okotwa ne prese. Na musa nkonzuo ma no.
Yes. Ni fia mompra.
Thomas Mafo. We electrician number 1. Thomas Mafo. I use
Franco Metie.
Thomas Mafo. Udo Atasemanso a. Obia se Thomas Mafo na na yere Porsche na Porsche.
You see?
Mr. Atasemanso for manate number 1 no. And pa bia monko chia Thomas Mafo. Na musa nkonzuo ma no.
Mompra pen fie branka ho.
I have more time.
More time.
I know. Yes. It's more time.
Now, I did no. And you know,
sir, Dr. Lawson.
I am a simple one.
Okay. I use what you Abrepo Assemblyman.
Oh,
Honorable a champo. County Hospital opposite. Was it Nuna and Nuna Yabon the Ruinano? A video ho. A beside draw ho.
Yes.
Dr. Lawson no ho. A donek ewo ho enti udru Abrepa County Hospital opposite ho honorable champion
ye chana
no paper
and uro says been so air fly
yes
and a bio kwabena airport about ye che on pa
happy birthday to you Dr. Lawson happy birthday to Dr. Lawson chairman no happy birthday to you happy birthday to you.
May God bless.
How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? Dr. Lawson. How old are you? Wabako krawie. Wabako krawie. Wabako krawie. Wabako krawie. Wabako krawie.
God bless.
God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. Hip 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 hip. Hooray! I feel say ni nyaka no. Nakanaba.
Yes. Oh, okay. I feel say
That's it. Anakura is say what? Say nyumre a. Yes, officer say no.
Very good.
Chalo pa. Officer na ba.
Omenya sempe.
Ya
Oh,
you back.
Oh, you ma kisu na gina ho no.
Yes. Guys.
Hey.
Wow.
When me hear na ba juse me ka say Franco.
You don't know. This motors guy.
Aye.
Atapoku motors. Atapoku motors no.
Yeah.
Oh, run about where.
Aye.
Oh.
I me kon so say me nua no.
No.
Se me hear na ba you na me say ni wa say
wo jina ruhu no.
Aye.
Wo jina ruhu.
Me nua no. Wo fi no be ko.
Aye.
Obi.
No be ko.
Yeah. Sankore.
Kopon no be ko. E ho no free Atapoku.
Yeah.
Ya bisa no.
Yeah.
Them is wrong.
Aye. Oh, Dr. Lawson.
Oh, in fact, yeah.
Na ye be hwehwe mu.
Because
the ntina Auntie Becky month odi ne birthday wo mu no. Same month.
Na doctor Sudi.
Birthday. Hey, wo mu di odon ro. Renewal of marriage.
Yeah.
Mo hwe de omo ye ho. Mo hwe. Hey. Louis baby no.
Louis.
Koyo ganza no.
Wow.
Woo. Wow.
What am I say no? I feel you be invite yes.
Yes.
I feel you be invite. Impressive. Yeah, the impressive.
Yes, we dey say nyina.
Wow.
Ni so oba ni nimsa o. Yes, oba ni nimsa che Dr. Lawson.
David to ba say Dr. Sosa.
Sao.
Doctor.
Ono obasa kolechi no obo nsem. Oya ono nasa no. Okolechi no obo nsem.
Asa na ko mema asa.
Mema asa. Oya no obo nsem kakra.
That's all.
Aha, no okolechi kakra.
That's all. Yo na mo.
Yehwe asa no wo hefa.
Dabi nasa no ne wife na
NNS. Ai.
Say now opie free inside home any Maxi the car dealer any
wow also yes
no what's that there na
down sa no abon nsem kakra
that's all
asani ni
hwe say oba na mu wo antibeki
yes
hey antibeki wo do ye do when wo do di o
serious
ke do ye yeah
serious
ne fe ne na kono bebe ni bimre da bia
that's all
oh doctor
that's all
wasibeki be kumio
salo guy
ko salo ka ya beki be kumio
kasi David odo
Maxi the car dealer
oh Maxi no
oh yeah
oh nice and how you feel
yes
the do BBRC Ediama Dr. Lawson Chairman Enra mo amobeja ni nyina nyame nhyiram
DM sira sha wan koda no
ai gede
general manager gede
hey
na mperivo do bebre lawyer buy
yeah
oh wow
oh good
yes mperivo do bebre onyina na papa that wo
papa that se nyawa nko ama also na twetwe na yanko we was jam bomb jam na minimani kakra was ade na flow to e
also mo kanu mentiaze
also na se yanko
no ready
was me nya ready say me ba was tira yanko fie
what
dey panche no
was we nya ready say oba
aduane no aye
ready afena say yamba
manche no
was ko no 2-3 no be free ho
na se yanko
me manche no de me kan ni say me ko bacho eno ta na ma hyew
ene wo fo so no
na wo say se be me kan no tuja wa asem because me kan be si wo refi anim pe
na se wo be fa bia
na me sa ka che no cross drop wo ho bebre
ka fa bibra
o be tu fa bi o ti da bi chinchia
Wose onye ready se oba wose yanko afia tishira
eno ade aduane nam ensa nsuo ebu so
that's right
ha boy akoyo obo ayi uti me se no didi ame pa
o de ni je ni ahode na na
oh nefe nede na ni kapa mo ba so ma na efe papa
yes re nyame shira de ma doctor so onyame ma na hode
ami
oma the sinani so piano onye the last time I ni share ya yen share biemo o se de ehunu kra yen ketoa
yes
afedo e greater
ne ba
ketekete fedo be na kese to say radio say e ba ya obapa o say obapa obe ne simple ampa wa ne simple ampa 100.9
atavu nyamo da
unya ya say they say the next for mo ya can you mistake
ya homiso
100.9
obapa radio
Franco
I just say o today
o see be come
atafu ye nyame o
o de zamba ka wanu turi
ye jana sana se amu ko take ya ko dia sira ya humu
na ko bo take frequency ene nyo take frequency o
eso take dey se akogu ho ya kogu no so mo ko yara ya kwa ni ko se ho mitina na mo ye no
ni mo se ho
ya se ho kra
yo mate
Lawyer yanko
Franco ye ni ano ye ko
lawyer
yanko Franco Franco timi ko bi that Franco
Debbie
ntimi yanko
masma no
oh okay
anajono na assignment bi oba bi dran bezo koye mame ntimi sman so onkoye sa assignment no
yes smart die o smart ha ne wagari gukura doko Franco die
o smart kro
hey Franco hey na fa smart wagasa onko
na jome wo fie sa na me wo fie na jona Franco afre me o de for na wo fa na so me na matasema so wo fie ne me twa wo fie wo twa mu tra ya kwatiri sa wo se me no be kodi nkomo
anajo bre no
se wo gogine ni Franco me se ade chinya enam se eni gie
side ho
Franco me fie ni musa
se nde de obi a jankane adem kama
And I do dear. Yeah, how they are no no dear.
Yes. Okay. For once now, me sorry, and I feel me. Hey. I say,
as only Ghana.
Oh yes. And I say from fan was so a condition. Yes, so a bokama to your boat die. So intense. Do you say I don't want that?
It's a Ghana water for now. No more
but Ghana water dear no. Me din komo enra. Omo kire se duru bi mo so kania na mo de pompi we no nya problem kakra. Na the other challenges Ghana water is omo kasa.
Papa,
who say you're rendering service. Until duru baby na say customers enhunu de air kwa.
Yes.
Na wa ma ye ha.
Exactly so.
Oh, until yesre bibi ni amon kasa. Oh, ye de gu isiji fo isu ye. And that's something ye. Me won me aya meeting abo boss en kane ye. Dum whether dum so timetable. Enye dum so timetable e de ye. At least one da ho so kakra. Oh de che. Nti ye be se Ghana water for a problem pa major.
You say timi do no nsuo be na wo twetwa no mo nso.
Very bad.
Wow. Na me so minima de cross o me bia. Anajo.
What that
1 2.
One sorry anso di.
Eno be se esa ho. Productivity na ba se ko form.
Okay. Matimi da mo se.
Eno ya baifo adwuma o. Abaifo na na. Yakwa adwuma bre na ye bebe dan ka najo ye da na enya ho de na ba adwuma the next morning.
24-hour economy no. Abaifo na be adwuma najo no.
Abaifo adwuma no.
24-hour economy. Huh? O say you say
Yanko.
Mo be ba se be za ro ko. Be si 24-hour.
Yesi achiamo.
Vago jare. Abere u si achi ai. Anopa ye ma obi bi achi. Aba obi bi akwa aba ba bi a wo bia. Ghana sisa ni de bre wo Lawson 96.3. Franco na we.
Nyame adom family so so ho ye.
Adom.
Say o si kan mi so bitimi da yi kakra.
Ozo ejira so. Hey, and that's a cross board o.
Bitimi da yi kakra. Ba won say no wi amene wote won da yi bi chem no mo say omo ba ba ye transformer bi ho afom say ende na mi am hyehyem say mi ko fie ne de. Ahwe mi nya light na me ye be sro mo say mo si start.
Obi grab rise.
Omo mre abai. Omo nto aso sa. Utimi dati wani panu hu light na ye ma hye wa utua wade ye ka no ho wan say san wo light
you there ya see no
anu ade
because we obi friend again light is so be you it is there yeah mobile and minister Kasai
yes
na minister sama wo de tu dwan wo kire se oko akoso mbo no mo a eja akosi wo ho no mo ba bi no ade ka wo mo pa transformers a wo mo sesane ade no nze jofo hia ebo yi nsem bi no so ano na yentie nsem a minister enro nze jofo kasa no ode tu dwafa yenkane ano ho o kire bibi about transformer upgrade say you upgrade transformers maybe I say from the 20 kVA to be a 35 kVA. Many
transformers across the country are becoming obsolete and overstretched due to increasing demand and years of underinvestment. In about 10 years, our demand has doubled. In fact, when you look at the record, it has more than doubled. What it means is that we have to increasingly invest in the sector. But due to underinvestment over the years, this has resulted in overloads, low voltages, and recurring outages. Government is addressing this issue head-on by implementing a nationwide transformer upgrade and replacement program. As an immediate intervention, this month alone, we have installed almost 200 transformers. This week, we intend to deploy another 140 of these transformers. In all, we seek to deploy 2,500 transformers to improve supply reliability and improve the voltages as well. To improve these voltages, high capacity transformers are being deployed at key primary supply stations. Already, we have done Adenta and we've done Lashibi. Yesterday, we did Teshinungwa. Within this week, by close of week, we will move to Kumasi to tackle the Rage primary substation. These are big transformers. And we are moving away from the 20 kVAs to about 30 kVAs and above. And that tells you that we are really investing in the sector.
Energy Minister, Zawakafa transformers. Now, okay, be about 2 units restoration. Now, on 2 units restoration, so Ninsa more the 2 journey.
But I'm pleased to inform you today that through emergency technical interventions and sheer determination, the first generation unit was successfully restored yesterday. This afternoon, as I was about preparing to come for this briefing, I received confirmation from the acting Gridco MD and the VRA MD that the second unit has also been brought and is generating power. I've also been reliably informed that the third unit is undergoing works and that it will be brought on as soon as possible. When we bring on the third unit, it then paves the way that the new technology, the innovative technology that they've never used following this incident has proven to be successful. Then they will bring on the remaining 3 units. On behalf of government and on behalf of the good people of Ghana, I wish to seize this opportunity to commend and salute our engineers and technical teams who have remained on site, working tirelessly under extremely difficult conditions to restore the system to.
The Energy Minister, Ninsemodi Tuja, Enra, Wabra friends and Chofon in St. Jofodin Kobono, and what this handsome we etu ija. Na Okabibi about resilient power. How our power, basically, also factor so yam power no said the bit me abua nabi and also Minister Kabibi yentie kakra.
This government has been working with focus and discipline to stabilize Ghana's power sector and deliver a more reliable supply of power to homes, to businesses and industry. This has been achieved despite the challenges we inherited as a government. And the records will show that as of December 2024, the deficit of what you call load shedding, and everybody can attest to that fact. Last year alone, we restored the partial risk guarantee from the World Bank, which had been depleted, $500 million. We paid over $1.4 billion energy sector debt, restoring confidence in the sector and ensuring that we deliver reliable power to the people of Ghana. Taken together, these efforts have resulted in a period of relative stability in power supply.
And there was a bobo to be the umba mutiane and one some outdoor enina we no see Ghana for Mumfancheme. I sympathize with more papa, especially in Canada. Edun Dumwa, Osha Bayoya, Nano na wayene watermelon juice or quacoton, na ni fridge, intines o gu na area was some na let's say Mumfanchero. So Minister Kanwasem.
Fellow Ghanaians, as minister responsible for the energy sector, my foremost desire and objective is to ensure that every Ghanaian and every part of our country enjoys a stable, reliable, and uninterruptible power supply for economic activity and social activity. This has been the focus of our effort since assuming office, and we have not relented on that effort. This unfortunate and unprecedented disaster, which I have never witnessed, has resulted in the temporary curtailment of power from our largest generation source, the Akosombo Dam, leading to severe power challenges not witnessed in recent times. Let me state, and I state humbly, to all those affected by this situation, I wish to assure you that I deeply empathize with you and I share your frustration and discomfort in this trying moment. We never anticipated this. We never saw it coming. We've never witnessed it. It's challenging, but we would rise above this challenge. Let me assure you.
Challenging, but surely we will rise above or how we. Frago,
the voice of the morning. My entry may say it is an honor and a privilege to enter into the various offices and homes of people.
Then only me take home.
There, no.
One. Acknowledging the fact that
yes,
you have a problem. Me take home, no. Or acknowledge say we won't sit here and play the ostrich. Ghana, we have problem. And admitting that you even have a problem, a part of the solution.
Yeah.
Because if you don't admit, you can't resolve. And one, the minister admitting say you have a problem. Me jina simpie so me toyam pia na ada obi a you have a problem. We admit it. Nemum, we will work on it. We will rise above.
Debbie, I catch us a communication. Debbie, I catch say communication is a powerful tool. Now, time my issue started here, about people were crying, saying that Debbie, as a lightning national, people were demanding, expecting the Minister for Energy to come out and come and talk. Because no man air cost or area who yeah. People are into business, some they like to hear Juma, a man for Moyare, some they like to hear Juma, a man for Henry said the question free Juma. All these people were coming out to complain by saying, say, if you look at lies in a honor and said Yan and also. And then, me know ya again. Sir, if you look at the minister, when Jim and any post and any attitude, it tells you no, there's a certain kind of problem that you have to fix the problem. You did Jawani at the Aswaw, and he had the Jaw the Aswaw, the word me. I listened to him. And then now much me said that's I just say to minister BM offer it tells you said the problem no ho and said me solve a problem amount for me free problem no. Did kind what the minister can offer if you look at the power outages at Eba, we should not as a peculiar to transformer issue there be no cry back up before say transformer installation I can say be 140 1 week yeah there will be 1,000 we started experiencing it. Well, nationwide, people started experiencing doom so somewhere January. We started experiencing it last year. How things are going. To go against him. And if you look at the air Koswa, if you look at General Baby Bana, people started complaining nationwide by saying, if you look at the light in this corner, then they feel and think that doom so is on its way coming. And Tabanin to me, baby. Of the atosumienu, if you look at Akosomo control room hona, a jatomna, and this would mean the only problem. I'm here dum light no. And this would mean the only problem. We agree. Say if you go to Akosomo Greek or if you look at control room a jatom, agreed. You footage and videos, new pictures. About Bontia say, who gonna fire something point for or Mudum John agreed. But I don't quite no problem no. Over here. Menoka say, if you look at Akosomona over. Am I 80 and 1,000 megawatts? Of 1,080 megawatts. Now, when engineers didn't come on bet just 1,080 megawatts, you know, light not do my free one is a major problem. So we need to Kumasi ni a free more offer. A bet me our supply over 6 regions. Almost you Kumasi any a free more. A bet me supply over 6 or 7 regions. So I trust that it is a major problem. Now Ghana offer almost say your generation are 5,000 megawatts. 5,000. And it's about 1,080 free offer. It's a problem. Now if you look at see a fixed transformer, installation of transformer, you say actual crash should be between the range of 5 to 6 hours. I'm not saying it. 5 to 6 hours. What engineers need to come on? No, I want to ask. Already air cost a chance that there's a certain kind of problem that we have to fix from it.
Okay. Meba. Dr. Elvis Chubesi, Director of Research and Innovation at the Africa Sustainable Energy Center. Menene yenin komo kra doga no pay memoache de Lawson TV Lawson Radio.
Beje so na me chia watiafo so nyina.
Matiafo no mahwefo enso edawase. Adopay ayenin komo efa yenkania ewonsem na mamini kan enya wo take on the recent power situation dodo no I man mu no complaining about no how did we get here?
Okay, enti me da se bebre na me chew asa the medical ka me chew tiefo nyina na o question na dey aba na hu hia pa because ya etimi wu se na power challenges no eguso e wo hadada ansa na ye ba benya to renchema abasisi ase grid co substation e wa akosombo sisi no ahye ama sisi no akosombo dam no power e se etimi nya free akosombo dam no mu nyina no because most of the time the generation company ni nyina no mu generate electricity na o de ma grid co ansa na grid co for dia bre ECG na ECG for dia maye enti se grid co substation she dia na che se akosombo dam no ba bi o mo be generate dia ma grid co for no enti mi nye enti so mo so e mo plant ni nyina ko off enti ko off no se dia na u chire mu no akosombo ye major power producer our Ghana ha na omo na bebre na nyama bebre na wo power system ni mu no omo na ebo ama ne ko yi enti so omo nya free mu na abeye asem kesi ama Ghana for enti no medical ka say ya power challenges ni de na wo ho say de o si kan ya si install transformer ni ade ene dum son kakra na wo enchenchen ni ade ansa na we so aba be bom nti we ma ama na ya kesi pa
enti doc sesi ababi a ye gina yi na mi bisa say of course near one problem you facing kakra there but den na ya nantimu ade ababedu baby edu say baby edu there utu say do people pa ma Ghana for complaining do no enyankane ya hu say we are going to get to this situation no mu a ya trata wan de bedu ayi den potipa na de duru a de ne anye ne ye
no de asem kase pa de bia ye nam TV so ni radio so a egu so kan de bia or power system challenges no eniama bebre na ma ye free titimu ada dum som ko other countries e Europe ni ade a unhu light of say ya ma light of 5 minutes in poda ade ba ko ni say obi be sa say ade omo transformer enhye ana so omo substation so she da na said yen ade ba ko a ma eniema nyina boil down nyina na gina ECG for so because from the beginning no said them see kind no say power generation company the grid co for the ECG for na say omo gigi ska obi a ho na omo di sika no ama omo grid co for nya omo de VR ni other IPPs ni nyina nya omo de no obi atimi de aye improvement ama system no akoso de bia ba atimi hu say problem na begina ECG because na ECG enyi sika no free one hour use electricity no so ntia say obefa bibi say wakoto petrol now dia agu generator mu no wa so generator na power ni nyina wa dia agu ade bia enhu hia mu because on san ka sika say wo de ye na wo dia akoto generator foforo ama ne ma ati akoso say the sika na capacity na 5,000 as a company no de bia no nke say ye planning ahead as electrical engineer and as electrical engineers no you're planning ahead 25 years by 25 years no and you might miss said almost so much change transformer near the engineer and guess by now you know ahead you say by this time about a year Ashanti regional transformers no see increasing the capacity because ye timia power ma obi fufu obesha industry ase obi fufu obesha efie fufu ase sam niam ni nyina ya mfa mu akwam ba de ba kwa meka ne say enye se ya mfa mu akwam sam niam nyina yenim basikasem ni nyina ba gina ECG so inti no eno nti ne ntimi am planning ahead ne am pe generators enwu ho asa akosombo ni ho a ade ba kwa me de bia meka ne say akosombo kwa me nkoma ye enya kwa me nkoma ne timi gina ho ma akosombo kesie ya na ya lusu ama serious problem e dey nti na as a nation Kwame Nkrumah time ne akosombo a oye no eno na ye da so depending on in the 70s on enti no planning ana ankoso ye e ba say substation ahye ni ade ye say nhwemu ni ne manyina ekomu de but as engineers ni ade ne safety precautions ni ma no e ba Ghana ha no ma sa ne ma ni nyina ato achi enti na de bia dum so ne ma no eguso ewe so no.
So, utie other aspect of energy sector, ebinum raise concern say ade no. it has to do more with generational issues rather than technicalities. Penifobinum Emma Yaso Eti, so technical transformers and grid code substation, work with some assumes, of course. Transformers a deal offer maybe Asia, but and yet significant to the extent but the fact of the matter is it has to do with generation. That is where we have problems. Do you share with Omo who raised those concerns? No?
Yeah, in a way, no, I share with them. I bear the same burden with them because one thing is most of the excuses I am added doom light, no, most of them Menjin tum say ya transformer said the adamity obisin wafani area mu nyina won say transformer bi ahye enso ya se transformer bi ahye aye change no ama enu nti no yanya kanea ne ade eniam said the osika no said the nipa bebre sika no the first issue we war mainly and it said the say akosomoko of we say ya thermal plant ne ade gas ne niema ya beto de bia sika ya invest eto sa niema ni nyina no eno na eni ho most of the time, no, and then most of the time, no, so you know the bed in good generation for us. Nay, there be a generation now, transmission side, the honor agriculture, so I said to me, Omonia man, I say, no, Obia Teddy, near generation, so now, problem in your generation, so a transmission, so near joining in our soccer, and a ECG for soon you when you ain't no. The problem is from the top to the down. Nina no, there be a major one ejina ECG so because everybody say generation issue na no. Mainly say I was a cut off well. Nina sikasem, but sikani ni because ECG nji sikane ma. Even say VRA ni Sogli all the power generation company. Ometimi edi sikano. Ako cut off well no. And the agreement I organ I buy a fuck one so I won't say ECG I bind there, but I say ECG Timijina. Etimi Messica bus system in him now will be a generation company obey generative power no yes Sikadia Quaco fuel. But I bind a fuck one so no a copy fuel or the bread generation companies. And no problem no Gina. All the sectors in the power sector, but major one is dependent on ECG's inefficiencies.
So if Ebinum from this government raise concern say ECG for binum as sabotage benya, can it also be a factor?
I know the main tumsa because there be a reference MPP bar NDC MPP for Becca said NDC for sabotage or NDC for so bad. Rebecca said MPP for sabotage or more. It's here the sabotage. And she said, yeah, man, is a remove air coso. Obi Becca said, and I, Obina Kwasha, dear no, but any can say a grace as a country because at these days are technical issues I say solving. Obiani wa your security personnel sending the amount and same hour. Obiani wa about to risk any life unless the person is or you have to trust them near the no I can say only MPP in Tino or Kwashi substation. And yeah, the Keto Assembly can have and Tino a better MPP near NDC in the SCA you near and resolve technical challenges I want because technical challenge and yes control room yashi. Because safety precautions in Yaman Jinamu and Sana Bibia Tinyasi. Substation or Debia Obia Onum, and Tinobin to me for Quam being Koyanche, Ebia investigation, but maybe will be mistaken a bay, but Obi said that or MPP and NDC. I don't know a challenge in Abba. I was NDC who's a sabre challenge Abba, as he resolving ye say, Ebia MPP Nibi Nekoduma Diano, MPP Nibi Nakosha transformer no, there be. Every before so bad, Omega NDC for net, I said doom so bad, any idea in Nano. Mimi Gidi say, investigation anyway in our baby mono. Nay, technical issues I owe, and also be negligence. And I'm a problem, yeah, causing in Nano, that's what
okay. And say, you think we can come out of it within the shortest possible time? Listening to the minister, Enra, were you convinced that you better be a free move within the shortest possible time?
Free money, meaning is a shortest possible time, sir. Said the minister, and also born home wedding. On say it can be shortest possible time. It me next year. It me 3 months. It me 6 months. And you know, so far as a particular period, I better say by next month. No problem no there. And I mean, there be some mechanism. Say problem we yes service our control room challenge. We are not just say be light continuously. The problems are there at the various sections that need to be resolved. So, near what doom so mudada, and sana station babese. And Tunisia no ne, and you won't say, attention because substation she near jay and near more serious ones, technical inefficiencies, I also. And I am a problem. You're getting in an will be at the substation. I say, diabetes substation. That's all a problem. And my main recommendation is say, and what's your share near resolving all the challenges we're having. And I install a transformer into a light take off near the and what's your resolving main key issues. Among for low voltage, Obi-Wan light it burn once, you know, challenges our system, generation challenges our system anymore. And also more resolve it. Now, attention in a control room, Biashi. Said the minister, at least, of course, one more 6 units, two units, restore because those say the more almost substation or control, but engineers in your other manual ways, a bit near bypassing your money at the Genona, or engineers here, go so good, you go, bypass system, no kakra, which I think so with time, they will be able to bring all the other generating stations on board.
Okay.
But the timeline, I had the basic control room for front, and yet short time. I idea a bit near Konenim Kakra, and you know, I was a timid alternative means, I remember Pena. I did backward the American say, yeah, but electricity. I'm not saying no electricity. I bet a Maslow stereo kind basic need. A idea Obia and come here, short of Maslow, a unitary no for what the electricity become basic need. No, a idea we need electricity. Even electricity affects our GDP. Electricity, Emma, Obia on the store amount for stores, or Marco Jinema Begumi Adina, Udum light, almost shake, any idea, and more mining coso. And you also say. Reliable power supply, MOB, you find alternative means. The best ensure say amount for being power. Because we did this Europe near their substation by or more other alternative means to make sure that people are having power. But one thing is the serious challenge because they are planning ahead. Your peak demand your generation capacity. And because of my free me, now other generators are your free BB spinning reserve generator piano, the capacity our one more say to me by a job to one and say in case any emergency be a baby use. By say a capacity a jat one and so maybe near the baby replace a cosum assembly. And one serious challenges are a one of my say to me finding various ways are your best solving no. I will guso resolve a cosumbo grid coast substation issue no.
Okay, and as a Ghana Nibia still, and from Tunitrimu say we are not out of the woods yet.
I know the we are not out because and like I want to say nipa estimate this age and time. Yeah, that's what that light of moon. I mean, yes, you doing the 5 minutes. You put me doing light. Yeah, you were from Kakra, you were from Kakra, you were from a much repair, but they say no, the missing I can say as a Ghana for the Adebaqua, a Yanis or Mama a timetable, and yes, to me shadow Niama, now to me according to the timetable, Nama Niama Kosu Yemau, and yes, Sadia, and Yama Betimia Basabasa, but for now, no, we did say Ghana for me for Mutrimu and towards this challenge, never walk a Kramae.
Dr. Elvis Chubesi Aropei, me are very grateful for Obra Wanyamame. Right. I therefore Edawase, Director of Research and Innovation, Africa Sustainable Energy Center, and I'll say Nidin Komo. We are not out of the woods yet. And the Ghanaian is still a bedundum. For sure, trim. Na the intensity of it, no. Said the another minister Chimono. Gradually, you say we are back, face we are back, terminal we are operating from 1 to 2 now 3. what it means is that now the power be count, the power be count na ye call nim. And the intensity of it. Instead of then say, last week more you know, last week crazy. As well as weekend way. Na crazy. Na young hunesa, you be doomed dear. But I be here kakra. I be tell the tama na who complain and me ka me okay. We are now complaining pa. Na me ka me.
But you say assassin narrative na.
Thank
you. And the choices are about to short term, medium term, and long term plan.
And Minister Kain,
short term,
yes,
medium term, and a long term. Of Energy Commission, almost say Ghana annually we grow by 12% when it comes to light. And Ghana, if you look at every year, amount for light, almost 400 megawatts. 400 megawatts. Also, Papa ne Kasano Kansen, you say, Sanketmu reserve one. Now, if you listen to the engineers, they will tell you, area, you should have 25% as a system. Awareness reserve, assemble, you can fall upon it. As I'm talking to you today, Ghana any reserve Ghana, we don't have any reserve. Diababano and one issue. So if there is an emergency, there is a problem, we can never fall onto it. Ghana problem need of anuas papa. Because the reality is at the end demand is supply near meet. Demand is supply. And if you look at ECG, count one where of our 2022 boka 10.21 billion Ghana cedis. Now if you look at 2021 boka 8.07 billion, 2021 boka 1.46 billion, 2019 2.54 billion, 2018 2.27 billion. And to now, Adiabako affected Ghana and say our major problems about political activities. Be better politics with Kroma. And now I was surprised. Some name paying for bidding come on. No more catch them say fuse, common fuse. And now there's a big problem. Now somebody be fuse coco somewhere. If you come to the region, they don't even have a fuse. Of a fuse, so many of you. Now if you look at machines so much so a outmoded a cake. Machines so much no a outmoded a cake a machines. And it's a near break pass the energy sector anymore. And you mean Yama Ghana enemy conkai. You mean Cassia near Bria, why am yet me conkai? And Omokano. Now, if you look at Greek way, some cats almost say building a new control room. It is going to take years. It's not going to be just months. It's going to take years. So we should just embrace ourselves. Say the identical minister no born home one day, but the problem is demand and supply and meet. One, we don't have reserve. Anybody can catch us, engineers can catch us, say, we hear 25% of reserve. Assemble, you fall on the 25%. If you look at Energy Commission, I must say every blessed year, Ghana and Kenyan it grows by 12%, 400 megawatts. And the Ankebenya Kradia, I got 400 megawatts, we can put to unattached. But as we speak today, you need you a hole. And the body sends a problem, emergency. We don't have anywhere to go. This is repair machines. This is Ghana for you. Marika Kayosa Koso Mohodiano, 1,080 megawatts. 1,080. Offer yourself problem by ye, often ye fix it. Problem by ye, often ye fix it. So the problem is, if you look at Ghana, your problems are ye come. We need a clear leadership to solve this kind of problems. And inform many abre. Say, and found the best need the amount for Becca. We are using 5 years. 5 years, you know, ye can say we want to solve this particular problem and solve it once and for all. Oh, wow, boy, near doom. Now, one pass it, Mr. Light now create the day. And once I want to say, you're so light. You're so light. From 2016, we have gone through this kind of crisis, no problem. But if you look at the time when MPP came to power, they even took us almost our excess capacity of our guy.
Yes, I do remember. Abribia Obe did the enuane sugar. And in the kaka hono air trapped usim, leading to what we call tooth decay, gum diseases, and in some cases foul breath. Eti ena no pay me come for the amount say brush will see anopa any enyumrebia with Pepsodent cavity fighter. A boy sino ho e ban pa. Living with sino with 10 times stronger and I'm 10 times stronger. Pepsodent cavity fighter fortified with pro-fluoride and microcalcium ingredients in kwa. I seal that tiny and invisible holes wo sino emu and inti se ko ba se o pese uchi wo se na wonu da ho na o breath no air fresh na utumi home kasa gu obi so obra on trinity mfiri won mo a hwe se o the Pepsodent cavity fighter and HQ Sianopa any anumrebia. Always remember to brush your teeth in the morning and before you sleep at night. Pepsodent no any papa recommended by the Ghana Dental Association and Mao the opportunity to talk to a dentist for free and into Pepsodent a friend 0800 161 000 to free not talk to an only dentist Bia and Casa. Pepsodent of every smile matters and no pay me di ho dance and so de amount baby bia o ewo edwumadie yi eso ene anopay nyame adomo a oko lakeside a enya asem kedo akra Mayday abonu lake party lake bosomchi abono Mayday bash on first Friday 1st, Saturday 2nd, and on Sunday 3rd May 2026. Ewo Lake Bosomtwe abono and inti bejo ticket bakubia abetubiano unya free energy drink. Unya and the side attraction no and what your brass band music swimming competition volleyball games in there kakao me so bibi any afre 020 186-7311 a Mayday Lake Abonu party and as I'm get to akra menu ho emfam free mo kra and anopay and chibia me babedi a cement ho enkomo ewo ha max buy I say memfa ento anim baby bia wo ene anopay say unya upgrade you fie no a try as much as you can to upgrade papa Max buy say upgrade and yes your LG fridges any ACs ebebo cooling near mama war TCL TVs bema cinema vibe na call any Binaton blenders and afe iron for the daily hustle bomode ma onsa enkani nyina ebi and watch latest iPhone Samsung Tecno Itel Infinix phones plus Infinix and Philips Smart Google TV ni nyina enyana ewo Max buy shops awudo bia kumase oko opposite top man shoes waduma and then watching so no Malcolm opposite ewo taxi pizza taxi rank on mo so no adia obehu yan ama bibia nso etumi akoyi ede amao kama araba MTN ana say memfanto anim kwan sron kosokra edian ana MTN eka MTN say this time you are not supposed to go and queue say swap o MTN sim there be on say Ghana there ade bia ye queue to wache ye queue anopa ne nyumere fo trotro ye queue ade virtually bibia then so MTN say o ka Ghana ni nko queue na onko sisa sima ene nya sem pakra and until MTN I na simple say wa swap your sim no just by yourself and until you say visit my MTN app on your phone and now dial star 1333 hash star 1333 hash unya and share do nyina follow the prompt now quickly one kasa ye wade na bibia enkonkai donek doc seven fan to animo or say o try dey 20 minutes formula no me ma no a mo say mo pesa mo ye memma mo di mensem no 20 minute formula Fredox here was 0246 727677 o friend now say do Kwame say 20 minute formula bi ho ya be ma pesa one ne yiri hia no timi call ebro 20 minutes a intimi mfra onye formula no friend is here number na me ma no number ne tie dia me bo so no na fe no 0246 72 7677 and I face 0249 208 252. Fredox is here. Nabibia and Concaye and Fa Emma Nawagazo when you bejo home. Medical Akacho says the say the talk of town a cement vital herbal mixture and in the capsules and then so beer can want them and in to pay young rust cement say na young coding comoca crack Yakwabronoma Elha Yenin Como and fan fast cements on your bar. I feel the Akatribian to know. You be sign the atwaso Eddie amount. Yakwabronoma Kwabe.
Yeah, Joe.
Now, where dear?
Yamiadum Pachana.
Then Yanko Pons. Yes, young Yano pay. Boy and Como a free cement vital.
Ma ye my for pani at TFO in Archibio. Na your mama Kwaba and from Brapem Sign Group of Companies yen. And the Summons Vital Herbal Mixture, any capsules, the one is a manisa, gyno, a tosse, a dupano, who common a baby, and a pre natural powder, no pay a CEO. Dr. James Samuel Simimusa said, or what to say. When you say, I know ye know, Senya Mia Dom, or who ye nanso, else is Yadian, where Chibramono to 2 Pediana Mundu, won't you know? A man now sorry, I no pay. Body ni mon koye ni ma koye wo muntina ma wo de ne kra ase to me start ye why ye basa wo hu so wo so de kra kwa adwuma me ba cho ye Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules ne pre-ken natural powder no e no be e na wo gina no passe ne de wadanyan na wakeka sia wie no abepia bonten no na ye pre-ken natural powder e 100% prekese nko a e na doctor adwe wo ho na wayam ne mukumukumuku e de atrahye ho e de aguade kama me de ama wo a wo to no obesa atwe no hye ho ne ba kwa na pay na wo de agunsuo de dem na wo de kan no no ansa wo timi ne sanso a wo sa na de afra aduane a wo ba bedie no na wadi prekese ne kuta properties ahodo a eboa eye detoxification e wo ni padua ne ba bia fini kikawa wo bia prekese no detoxification e mani pia bonten na mani nyina pia bonten na ni padua nim ato fine aduane no ye diri ni padua ne fa nuane no ni wi a dia ka no aye excess no a ehu hia no e wo se detoxification ne koso na ni nyina fini kikawa ni nyina pia bonten e no ye de pre-care natural powder prekese powder wo maso no a SMS for kan ye adure ho no e no ne de eye sa adwuma no betu ase na prapra ni padua nim zumla adwuma no de oye obe prapra ba bia na fi bi woni padua nim bia ensese tina mo bia no e no so atumi apia bonten awie ne sa no na fe so palpitation wa koma no ya na wa out se ya na wa koma wewo e hyehye wo ebo periperi no e no wo de pre-care natural powder no e ka guy no ho na wo no ma baboa na etu ase sa kwan no so e bia na wo de no e oba e na wa fa nyinsen na so ko hospital doctor ka cho se nyinsen no a wa fa no e moja no ewo mu no ase moja no wo fo moja ewe enti ahwa na nyinsen no anyamede a che wo no afri wo nsanti ne ye kanfo eye pre-care natural powder no ede ama oba fefe wo kwa kwagie no be na aboa wo na nyinsen no a eda wo yemo no moja aba ho bebre na wo ye healthy na akwada no oda wo mu no so ho ye den na nyakopon awo wa obro so na wo no wafa ho na wafa oba e bia wo so oyo wo fo anasa awafo e ma ne mema mutie ya mo so hormonal imbalance senti nyinsen ne kwa de mutumi fa bi mu fa bia mu ndru ba bia na asai a monko na monkoje eye pre-care natural powder eye prekese powder wa so no a e kan guy ne ho no e beboa mo sa kware so beboa na ma immune system na so aye strong e no so be gira ne na so na fe yade bia ni kwase boni padua ni bia entumi sore wa ko fa ne keta no ba betel ni padua ni no eye pre-care natural powder prekese ni kuta properties ahodo a e ba beboa ma immune system no aye strong odi anu aye sa wie na fe ni padua ni mo ate na bra so sa wo de Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules a guy no so baba to say na akọ ni padua nim na akọ sisie nim na akọ waposo no waposo efru ti so kaka ona ase ba bia ya wo ewo ni padua nim bia eye Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules again no ene edi etu ase wo dia wo ya ene sa wo ko pharmacy shop ene herbal shop e ben wo okọ awo so pe Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ene pre-care natural powder no to we ya free and numbers no eye 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and that's 0500 88 88 30 0500 88 8890 and I said 0244 718 557 0244 718 557. Oh, kwakoto Semens Vital Herbal Mixture. Ene capsules again no na fi abo na sisi ade no a ada no kura de bia wo de nyane anapa. Waka sauti sisi mu etwe sisi ne kuro na aba mu ye wo ya. Kwada kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules e bia wo de no sisi ade na tretra ama afi obehu ana be ma waya se eye wo ya. Ote sa odun so twa no temache abem ekura abem enu ti na ma ne ye wo ya no obehu se wadai uda na waja wo besode anapa obitumi sorry Johnson Prensa emprenan emprenum ansa na ade ache ebi so omodun so mapa mienu na mfo mfre na tapapa adan a okwa Johnson ye ne mo pa mienu me pa cho wo kwanye mo ba bia tutumi kase enfra wata papa entafo papa yetmache na ba odun so twa ne mani ti na peye kamfo Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules no ede ama woji nsuo na waje to pa ye na de pre natural powder no enso ede aka obebo na odun so twa ne mu kro nyina eye fi ho ama esiesie o mema ne titiri obesiesie o mema ye ubedi adanse se be ma se osisi ade no wo ho a mo o mema ye no enko ani mu ya to de 2 minutes man ode no e na ma na ma de se tete so a kwada kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ebia wo de no so de eja be ma wafo opon adwuma no nan no num a wotimi nkofie one nam tenten no asa tetensadwa asa obi akona ate ho enam sa wonim sa wo koi adwuma bi wo ho a wo kwa koye nti no ene a wo tenatra bonten a bebo night time no so be kono ba no wa twen ho abre no wada udu anim ho aworo hwi agu abonten no watietia ona no wakwa akoda enam sa adwuma no a wo so otimi bom a yire ni je no wotumi nyani nti na akofa we nyina ba ene nti na napaye no wudi Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ho elkomo oji agan nsuo no ene to paye be ma ebedi wakagina mu na aboa wo na asiesie o mema ye eyi usisi mu kro nyina afiri ho no na automatically pompe ne magum na o mema ye nso etia po na aboa wo ama wo nso agina wo na ase obisi na chibramo no eye ne ya eya no wote se eye na chikase no eya na eya wo ewo ma kwara kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules echi yade etimi kwa na afe ama wo na mo na wachim o mobility nyina na aye basa obo so de nyane anapa na omudu nyina ase enam se echi yare ni ti no wen tumi anda ama ni pedua na anya adwuma yi ama ho asisi ho so enu to be sore kra na umudu nyina asai kona kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ya won sa no wonan ene ya na yetitiri a kona kwaje agan ni bi oji nsuo na waje to pa ye no waje pre natural powder no enso bi ede akan waduro na ye ma ne mema nyina ena enom mema ne de ye omo ho aduro no na ma so ye de sese ye fichi koma ma ne hunu nyina emoja no etu bebre bi de no so a emaye no kankan no ya na eba akire bebre no kwana kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ene pre natural powder no ba ebedi wakagina mu benya bonus watinka no atiko ni nyina so beba na afi be ma ne no magan no oto agyan no de ba na won so de anigye ede ahia no anapai Semens Vital Herbal Mixture capsules and a pre-care natural powder no and I walk pharmacy shop and herbal shop I be walk out so to again chane so bi nkonja bi wuji nsuo na waje to pa ye na waje pre-care natural powder no e bi e dia kan wo to wie ya frey 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and that's 0500 88 8830 0500 88 8830 0500 88 8890 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 ebia also de no eyekoko e na sabia fefiri wachi a okọ baabi so aya na akokobo epie ebetete ho na afi moje pramwo a kwara kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ene ye pre natural powder no na wo so no mebeboa na ayikoko ni nyina ede afiri ho amansa chwane no ma akokobo betete ho nyina ebekọ na moja no pramwo nyina eno so ase etu aga ne de adwuma ya ne se yiyawo ede firi pedua nti ade bia akoso di pedua nim no a ede yawo ba beja wo so no kwara kwaje aga ne bi na mo a NCSO pharmacy shop ene herbal shop e ben wo bia okwa wo so Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules mo amonso so mo de no stroke ache mo a sebe mo no achi mo nsada mo homo nan no mo tumi komba no mo kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ni bi be siesie ni pedua no yo ka che obi se stroke ache open kro onye ni fise wano no achi no sebe e ba betene na won sa no da ho no atumi amaso wo nan no be kwa ba o ka che obi se stroke ache open kra onye ni diabetes hypertension usa no kidney no ena tamache bi aka cho sa ba ho a kwada kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ani aprike natural powder no e pharmacy shop bia herbal shop bia be wo kwa o se wo pa gan tafo ni road junction PF pharmacy o wo kwa ba ko de be ma dodo a wo pe bia so obenya ne me esa nyina e de ama kolina herbal e wo Ashton have me e wo Safo Ferdmans and rock pillar herbal mu nyina ke wo e no mubuto Accra Repast Ventures o kan shi drug lane o kwa benya gan ni bi na wato humble mother wa share my pena herbal e wo Cape Coast Jeff herbal wo makasim akobam herbal wo kokko e na ja herbal so e wo go so kwa tena ye we nyina na sa wo frɛ ya wo ka ba bia wo wa na ya chro ba bia be wo na akwa akɔgye gan ni bi yes sorry so your numbers now is 0241 604 702 0500 88 8830 0500 88 8890 and 0244 718 557 mema no mo frɛ be bie brotherhood code ahodo e dia mamo ade be ka aduro ne ho abeboa ama o mema yo enso SCP Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ye kasa gan ya ba bia wo bia no agye so se eto
sin o se brotherhood code wo the your friend no be am me da say na kwa brother man no pay senpai free Semens Vital say and odini nyina amaye nupa no eno no bomode ma onsanka bi na emwa wo na bibia enye kama kama emfa ma wo well ye beto aso na fe yakoye nim na edweso the voice of the morning the ba na gozo wedweso jeze and nobody say or nobody say some ya me ti free edweso cheze DC your word so MC your word so Jakopam no every no office
am na kopam no am na kopam no
and NDC for akọ so akọ attack no
am one party for
ai
reason here dey
me be say me wura ho na me go dis ankomo no
asa jo so ho so kura ho nyukura ha o NDC ba pa ope ba bi ba kwa so ho so nyu kakra ho o kai so omde ne ba mu nyanyankofobia no mani abre se da bi ma me no mo ntiase ma mo mfa
ni bi no kwa di nkomo
obi ba emre bi kom so mo ntiase I tell them because I'm paying for me phobia from and for the respect they have for them to my din and to move jama amena kwa na adwuma ade na asia bi na asia ba biem say MC one office ni attack MC MC tin office all ye adwuma no a section of the NDC people at mo bawura ho attack the MC hey Jesus Christ hey wafa ani asana no odin ono na ye we misek na music for boss
music yeah
municipal no
municipal security
yes on your boss if they can go straight into her office and attack her there is a serious matter
say ebusuankomo
ntidi the government have money to me so money ni nyadwo no ma bi ho a you write official petition and to the appropriate quarters and you register your displeasure in the petition mudu so many nyina di go na mpanfot ma ateki a notion about it na bia so set up committee to investigate they investigated but so bitin office pa mudu mi bawura ho de office mu a mo bawura office say mo MC mo kwakoyi MC then there's more to it MC ni so here de bia a good party so hu fia no so betima another problem
na a good party no hu fia who kwan say so call attack
it is absolutely wrong cry say you can go into the office of the MC and go attack the MC it is totally wrong mune ni nyadwe nkofo appointing no mamo kwato so aba no you write officially to them or you go to them officially register your displeasure momfa no mani nyina mfa mu ho why say and asadia munya ne kwan mane nko ba say oni party office oba besia
na kwa attack no
mo bawura ho nwunwani attack ne de
ba pa me wura ho no makodi ho no enkobo the World Cup season is here. The Black Stars are going to shine once again, and into tune in to Lawson Sports, your biggest sports show, and enjoy the World Cup season in a grand style. 48 teams, 104 matches in 16 cities for one giant trophy. Our coverage, IDMA World Cup, includes World Cup minutes on Lawson Sports, Ghana Sisang and Drive Time Show. Sanso Ena Yabenya Game Village, public viewing and live commentary on our radio station. And to tune into Lawson TV and Lawson Radio, now enjoy the fun, the thrill, the surprises, the updates, and the excitement. Oh, if you say, a top for more near the bar. MTN semi more assunte. So a business owner. Now open the smartest way out be keep an eye. Obe to more near D what you manage to bra wuni one more. Ebi amika we owner of a restaurant. Ukro office be ana or warehouse. Anytime, anywhere. Open so when you work one home, but they be also na utu kwani ade. MTN say omo ewo ho e the mount. And it's when you bet to me a cool, when you want to bo ho anytime, anywhere, a MTN business eye. And then the smartest surveillance solution that gives you total visibility and control. Now, sir, system we know powered by Wi-Fi, our SIM connectivity, cloud storage, and then a solar energy. And into your doom kania kranwa. When you want dial *5060# and then now keep your business inside always with MTN Business Eye. MTN or say everywhere you go. And by and it's just some yam demo and so and it's also better. Shasa company now better from one. Papa no Kreska with your tria the obedient diama war. The wait is finally over. Betano officially launched, bringing you bigger odds and lightning fast payout. Whether you are backing the Black Stars or your favorite European giant, and here we there for you. Always an incredible welcome bonus of up to 2,000 Ghana cedis on your first deposit. Charlie, join Betano now and make we bet. So as you do shares so at only 18 years I am betting, and in the kaka hunyanano found na bibia nso entumi nya kama medical ka say eba no rice a wo part easy rice as easy rice enti wo twa ndien because easy rice no ankaza no abusafo pure taste Ghana's pride from farm to table natural enye yanum de bia the way rice aye no Ghana ya dua enti whether it's your hot jollof or Sunday lunch, your fried rice for that special occasion and now plain rice with stew after a long day. Nina no say easy rice. And now okoba bia e ton e mo na utobia. Hwese obeto easy rice we do di kan ko di na hade. Obe wi aba be damase. Easy rice no perfect. No stress, no disappointment. E mo bi obetwi nso ogumu dabi. Easy rice and just ask for easy rice. Now be we aba damase e baby bia me wo bia. Okay. Madam ho kakraba Frank
over I use watch out DJ Autopass.
DJ Autopass.
Yes.
Mama nana say so kadwum kabrum sooner de. Na no no sesame oil no.
Oh fine.
And ho niam filter no.
Okay.
And be bia.
Oh fine.
Synthetic oil papa. Oil wa best sa oka. Oko DJ Autopass. Obema oni nyina bi.
Mo tell it.
Sam so and not just say o de ade bia fa diesel ade bia fa car ho aye we ne ko DJ na o ko DJ Autopass o be wi aba be damase o be wi aba hu say oil papa no ne ho ne wo.
Thank you.
No hotel na chi
Chiwope
and DJ Autopass wo what you say ya na open number no ya to onipa ya dia
osai our number is 0240 69 76 67 0240 69 76 67
DJ Autopass friend no also delivery now
delivery
okay now I don't pay mama na no kakra na memra me ba fei enkomo no de all nyane be and so the member of parliament Emma Swami constituency.
Oh, okay.
And guest ewa
Honorable John Darko.
Lawyer John Darko.
Okay.
And pay. Obetrase. Muma na ho
hostel facility, free equipment safety training, free forklift training, and a bachelor certificates in the year. Oh, Chibi, a year Mondays to Friday from 8 a.m. equals to 5 o'clock p.m. 3 months, both theory and practicals. Registration fee 200 Ghana cedis. High sense then 81 020-417-0270. Okay.
Right, Franco Messiaba. Na emrepem no watu aso. Edi afiri mo edi amame. Nti yanku animu na afei yenhwe na anope nkomo ayedi ewo ha. Medical dia to anim say the member of parliament at the Swami constituency, Honorable John Darko, lawyer John Darko, lawyer na do no afreno na me ta kan say them can be the chair lawyer for law ochremra.
Okay.
Na sisi osi ashemra.
Asa ashemra.
O di azie.
Matiasi.
Aha, nti obi a ochremra. Na sisi a ono asan shemra. Nti ono ni understanding of the law no be different ground. What Matiasi? Aha. Unzo obi o oye lawyer.
Otiase no ochre.
Aha. Obi o oye lawyer. Ono no wakosua mra no. Ena sisi bi a ochemra. But sisi no ono no ochremra oye lawyer o osan chremra uzo obi wo ho a oye ti se dem ti he bia me presenter me ba mintimi nchire
dabi eno
all the time bia say ye production na ye ka say ye free obi for example eno a ye say ye pay energy expert me say there's difference between obi a oye energy expert utumi wo kosua de ba o friend of say omra mechirim questions are be bisa no a obeto apapa so at the end of the day you want achieve what you want to achieve ye obi wo ho a wakosua o energy expert o friend no o kira de mo a class one ni kura no etiase ehu so this is the situation no bi ni papa yi
waben am tie no ni input ye o chekere mo bi ate ase
me hu no na ache
me kwa me hu na ache me hu bi
ache say man free the constituency to share na me fine
I didn't
say me constituency obi o say me gana about different constituency na say the constituency but try 10 years
fine
what I say na say me movie kakra
10 years onya so hot na ho keke wo ye adwuma sumsum nie
lawyer kwala
you better ask for the account what's video
yan karwachi
but it's good to see you. I'm happy to finally share. I was your from when I'm happy to share. Okay. Ghana for Santa Mai, Yura, a man no trinkwa. Obefra Benjamin Fee, a Junu and son. Quesiada Nefese, a cosum kama. Nti ya Mera, Santa Mera, ni trinkwa. Na me swame me man for more conscience when you so mambo much
yeah that's what I'm to say
me
oh yeah
me say why they say you can say you jam me no but we are thriving and right me adaroma after about 15 months break contractor about sites
interchange you know
yes adwuma ashase ekoso so sese no omashase ewo party office animu ho
okay
Nom hotel eko kosi post office enra mekofa ho ama se adwuma ashase ekoso mene contractors no ene staff no bi di nkomo mene Minuano magazine for so edim komo ze mfuturo no how no amo omu engines ne spare parts
mo tonton ho
na osha essay and so it's a very very welcome news finally the contractor is back on site the assurance is that enema bekoye na let me every project no at least the ones within the community running from runabout now could see a abusian crew ekono
betimi awie ni. Then we'll be left with the bigger question whether roundabouts now so hono whether the interchange should be 4, 2 or 3. Me when you say abanda da no ani so ade hunu anu owo ma Kumasi ni Asantemane Ghana man de na opese eye 40 say be ya e be reduce traffic no mo amunim say enche bia na minister no ebe ka say kura de otiso abatu ya de na ha dwendi you start say advocacy na federal so say kura de mo say sand about 3. So far no there's no definite statement from them aside the initial back and forth. So a better so about 2, a better 3. No, there's no definite statement from the minister say a back to 4, and I say even it will stay at 3. Omuba opemiso no say issue didn't come up. Say be 4 and I say be 3, but omuga so be sites na omu abeye adwuma. So maybe I am grateful say at the end of the day. Project na ekoswa e be traffic free ho futuro ni atache man for the be free, but it's not just Swami obia onim anything about Swami interchange project no onim say enye Swami nkwan na wo e bi wo crowfom traffic lights no wow o former home junction junction so ho. In fact, as part of some interchange projects, no, so we know ma Mozongo no.
Yeah.
You know, the idea was that yes, na Emma traffic ni no enkofa some roundabout. In some Mozongo hono elko new tafo hono kwana ho a part of this some interchange project. In fact, when we meet the contractors, we move some interchange projects. Once them chilewa asokoma pon akwan ni bikura part of just to take the traffic out of Swami. And for me, I always don't see that Swami project because look, Kasa kesi last Sunday, Kasa na enam eye tafo elko new road on Sunday huge vehicles and then crowded traffic aba. So cars ni na cars elko Burkina Elko Niger. Again, it's an international road as well. It is not just Swami Road. It is Ashanti Region Road. It is national road. It is international road as well. The completion, ebebua ama commerce akoso ewo memo ebebua ama traffic flow akoso ewo memo. At any day bia na obefa Swami no, I can bet you say cars a bit tremor Swami and then a roundabout need the keke hono. Maybe 50% of them become free Kumasi. A be free Sefi, a be free Bono, a be free other places, a be free North and over. So it is a national project. I believe that the completion will help the whole country and not just the constituents of Swami.
Wow.
We are grateful. So at least the work has resumed.
And they say the contractors here, Juma. Moshe Kwaino. Are they working to full capacity? Because I know the last time I checked, me said they are having your project to be war. Rango is on the Brekum German Sampa Road. Okay. So meaning whether they are back fully.
Okay. I mean that's a good question. I mean to be back fully with me say in my view. And can be what main road
exactly. As we used to see first no more starting no to be ha come to show mo 3
exactly
be far end ho.
So if that's a definition of say Omar ba fully there, then I don't think so because so far no trucks and machines na here adwuma there na limited to a room hotel
area okay.
I of course it will not meet the deadline for which the previous government set. The completion deadline for the previous government was in 2027. We are not going to meet that. But media, we say we always thank God for little messes. I'm hoping say they see a chance and at least the contractor will not leave site. Now it's me and it's a good question. I will engage the contractor to find out whether he's brought his full set. But again, was it man? Everyone no start here. Everyone no start here. After I think Minister Nibi who Krura about 2 weeks ago, because more this camera a year contractor somra and no start here. So I'm sure the start will be a bit gradual, and as we go along, more machines, more men. Again, I also understand say they've called all the people they laid off. Nipa no mu you medino. So it means that they are building up to full capacity to work towards completion.
Wonderful. We hope and pray. Say
yes.
And Yamabeko as planned.
Yes.
Na abwa ama because instead of a major way. Ashanti region ha. Udo Nsaka and baby one looking at the enclave no. It looks like more like the economic hub of Ashanti region, if you like.
It's true.
It links to exactly. It links to KGTR and a central market at the same time, Mazin. So you can just imagine now. Share virtually international road at that. Currently, and leading to so many that particular road. And I think that has always been my prayer. Say Nico na penny for to me and not more trouble. One edema omo because anything short of that, economically would deprive the good people of Ashanti region. Na as I had.
Kwame, let me say this. Apart from the parliament, I hope that all my brothers and sisters in Kumasi radio stations and TV stations are listening. You've done a yeoman's job. Your advocacy,
of course.
So the media in Kumasi, has really pushed this project, the resumption of the project.
Of course.
All the radio stations, they are always talking about some interchange. So I doff my hat out to all the media personnel in Kumasi. I'm waiting the Swami interchange project here about front line and center. It's now a front burner issue. It's not a back burner issue. And it's because of the work, the advocacy of the media in Kumasi.
Yeah.
I am so grateful to you and Majuma Pamaya. I'm a contractor.
We'll continue to monitor the speed and we'll be asking questions. Whether they are back full capacity, whether they are working, because at first we'll be asking questions. We'll sit here, we'll commend them, and so we'll ask questions. We'll tell them to wake up. Even though if we are meeting the first deadline, we can add a year and meet that deadline. Exactly. I mean, we'll know how to handle it. That's someone so pushy. I was said the baby to be a court enemy. Now, by man for complaining about Doomswana. Hey,
and yes, I'm good to and yes, I'm my phone. Matter of fact, at idea Shemi Kura, Matusen Hoda Dada, honestly, and Intina,
was that not the winner light?
No, so me could do fear, and me could do fear now about 11:30.
Okay,
and now just I have not maybe 2 minutes. So we say that I call laundry for some time, 2 weeks ago, and then they say,
okay,
and think I never been a commercial. I'm saying, me nice t-shirt to be brand here. I can be sure no part, sure no part. You do me like.
I buy the video.
And my office in the constituency just said, and read the whole day. You need like and you remember 6:30 and a buy. Me call magazine and look, Obi complaining, and I think that we need to admit that your problem. You see, if we don't admit your problem and resolving it,
yesterday the minister admitted.
Okay, well,
admitted. Say, one, he's not going to lie to Ghanaians.
Yes,
we have problem.
Okay.
On TV,
okay,
we have problem. Nti wajiatum.
Okay.
But now they are not going to lament. They would have to fix it. That is, and they wajiatum.
Okay. I was busy in the conversation. I didn't get to listen. So if he's admitted, then that's a very good step.
Yeah.
Because you see, what admitted a problem, unya who and solve it. Now, the policies I say, man, be idea politics, and the NDC uses against NPP. Doom like, hey, about bonnet, about phone, incompetent. Minimum MPs Nibium comments years back. Now they compare. Now you ask yourself, so what is happening? Doom Sonny it's become a national issue, and we need to tackle it as such. One of the things I made a major or see we have to move away gradually. We are not going to be able to do it completely, but we need to move away from the complete dependence on fossil fuel based power generation, or see a movie to solar and renewable energy. And and says so at least in this particular case, what we know is akosumbo ejato. But let's understand, even before say akosumbo ejabeto, we had this problem.
Oh yes.
Of course. So if you want us to believe, say, akosumbo ejato and ama say dumso what, then it means that you are deceiving yourself. We acknowledge say eja ekoto baby the problem say baby, because my understanding is that we've lost about 1,000 megawatts of 1,080. Yes. So obviously that will affect the country. But they say imagine say you were about 4,000 installed capacity. That's 1,000. As much as we understand 1,000, it shouldn't plunge us into this type of doom. So we say doom is across the length and breadth of the country. And it tells you, say, even our so-called installed capacity in Ukraine is probably questionable. And if we have to generate more, we need to generate more so that we can give out. Now, me you can't do so as him say. Me worry, especially marketing, small scale, medium companies. Now they depend on light for survival.
Yes.
Magazine say welders, barbers, lathe machines, work magazine, and idea. Say light in the it comes to a complete end. It means my this dear pa me person me to Ashanti region ECG mpanyufo anim ne se eba so ame magazine omuno enka omunyi day ni emfi a light of nim magazine ho na nkasa no. You see, we understand say dum so aba ye dum baby ade e bi dum bi anopa na e dum bi anwumre e dum bi awia enka magazine no enka at least omunum no anopa no kwesi anwumre na enka enum na anwumre, because enra menanti mo no look enu bi dru ho bi to that mom say lawyer hwe e say your machines nyanya adwuma dam ne yeto. And it was really sorry to hear some of these things. It's message say enka commercial enclaves ne de ECG for anywhere na daytime no more adwuma they will give them power, then they can put it off in the evening. Residential area there, of course, they can manage it the way they want. And I can understand if it has to go off whether daytime or nighttime. But the industrial enclave, now power and because it's affecting people's pockets. Look, barbering shop. Oh no, light or be at 30 cities and now 20 cities. Now so data also to generator. Oh now some to fuel. No one's the same 20 cities and 30 cities. No, first was so it's a big issue, and hopefully a banner ever resolve said the work on, but we cannot be doing this to ourselves in this 21st century.
Well, so and common enra stemming from the minister's interaction with the media, no, my own say, do you agree? Second will be a bit more sabotage the government, especially some workers of the ECG.
No, you see, I think that as a country we need to elevate the conversation. It bothers me to think say Abamu Penfo betimi aka say Ghana for a binom, especially because they were employed by the previous government. Eshimu say yes, say ECG. I mean, how can we do this to ourselves? For me, I think that is a very low blow. You understand? To think that Obishem say or say no. I mean, there's no way anybody would do that. I don't believe. I think that is a conspiracy theory to think that enipa eshebebia omo si omo die omo epese omo ema light ekofoma so omo ese no. Is this to say sa ejana eshe akosumbo so no enipa bi na plan is it arson?
Some people are saying it's arson.
How? I mean,
even though we are here to say here because they are chiobi,
you know. So what kind of sana? Then there should be some facts leading to that end.
It's so hardcore evidence be
exactly
to prove what you're saying.
You know, because it's been days since this incident happened. What is the evidence? Is there an evidence pointing to arson? Then we can have conversation. You see, but aside that, to think, say, nipa bi and I said that say you doom light. I mean, who in his right mind would want to do that? And there are places where I see snakes in Yana. I question on snakes, no. I question.
I told you,
Python conspiracy theories. You know, so I don't subscribe to that. I believe say Ghana ni bi afa na adwuma mu bia no, or the adwempa na ye adwuma no. But to the extent say, you know, but I started to think say there are people amongst us say yem planning question be to say akosombo and I say enshe dan ko say ye transformer say be ya ye bede sumu na amaban ni magu ase de. I don't know. I mean, maybe I think too good of people, but I really don't believe that Ghana ni bi wo ha what planets are at the end. Well, when I'm giving evidence, I will change my mind. But until that, it could be accidental, and I believe that the SC is accidental. And then, of course, we have a problem as a country. It may be President and Sakura Kusumbo issue by as some more catch and say, "Omo ye dumsi mebua."
Yeah.
Na po can be umwa na edina tem say. Umunti bi kurada umunti mu yedum sisi you see say can be a kind of crutch there and this shouldn't be an issue because if your transformers are old and you are changing them and as a result you are getting blackouts in some areas it will be acceptable what I say but where the thing is so widespread and it's happening like almost every day it will be difficult for anybody to believe say dum sisi the fact that we have generation capacity, and sometimes it will be agriculture. So our distributive power, so they almost have challenge. We need to look at the root cause of the challenges and resolve them. These kinds of excuses. So now, because once you begin to give excuses, then you will not find a solution. You know. So if indeed they are fixing, they are doing system upgrade, how many months are they going to do the system upgrade? And you know, it's important that media will ask these questions. So you see a system upgrade in the area, okay, in Tiama, how many weeks, how many months? Now, because system upgrade ain't mean yeah forever. Because the whole of this year we've had doom so and they say getting worse because of our Kosovo. So if the system upgrade, give us time so that after that we can hold you to your word. So it's no longer system upgrade. It's probably because of generation capacity. You
share with those who are saying say huge part has to do with generational
I think we have generation capacity. Look, one of the institutions that boy me generating power, Ghana gas. When they give the gas to car power to generate. See, when Ghana gas is unable to supply car power, car power ship. Car power ship is Itakrade, and one of the facilities generative power. Guys, for some time now, a system no go down. As I say,
yeah,
and they've had unplanned shutdowns. Guys near what you call planned shutdowns. You shut down the system for repairs. Now, in the past, when you move handle idea, there are unplanned shutdowns in enough gas and supply to car power ship and supply. So there's all these problems. I know I say yeah. And there are also situations where in some of the facilities we need fuel. Okay. Now the moment the fuel price ever costs, it affects power generation. Of course. Because what it means, they say, I will say consumer it more.
Yeah, we have to pay more.
As I say, consumer is not ready to pay more because we buy what person the boss say about the down no electricity bill cost into buy better. So buy one increase in every and now the world market price of crude oil akosro. What it means, they say a nipa no to crude no dey power, especially Sonia Sogli use crude oil. It will no power or generated there be join grid no expensive. How are you going to cater for that? It was a buy some sika at the eto. So buy this case say na won't mean to they will stop generation. It will affect generation. These are things they need to admit, and you see, if you are not in the industry, you wouldn't know. But these are real issues. So we are having issues with generation capacity. They need to come out and tell us. You should ask them. Say, do they think crude oil price across the world market? No, it's affecting power generation, and I'm telling you, it is. No, but we were made to understand. Say, and now say Ghana had more than an island in Tino. Tokwa bia esi baby a enkan you can say Russia Ukraine won enkan and Ghanaians they have come to understand say tokwa so esi US na Israel ni Iran tema fuel price cost oil price cost enkan but enka you can create your home Ghana 40 say these are real issues and can be able to explain why buying crude for Sonia Sogli ebema price of energy consumed because right now no planning in the year be say estimate say crude oil price may be hovering around $60-70. Now there your projection now it's being sold for about $100. Who's going to pay that difference?
That in the honor. Okay, I get it. And also on some I don't know, but overall John Mahama administration what performing because you see, apart from energy now, there's or power. There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, okay. You see, it will be important. This is a very good question. So we need to look at the indices. Then we can come to a conclusion. It will not be right for me to say, I pay for me, I don't pay for me. So let's go one by one. Then the decision will be for the people of Ghana to decide whether so I pay for me and so. One of the things that Abanwe can't want some and say oba bamwa and nam say omo pepa omo police no more military. One of the major problems of my galamsey umbetuase. Okay. Now buy about 16-17 months down the line. You must see who say what is the state of galamsey in this country? Galamsey are worse. In fact, they are more dangerous in the sense say no galamsey operators no omo the cyanide nyina ena galamsey no. And only dangerous until now ever cyanide cry and come. So how do you score them when it comes to the fight against galamsey? I will score them maybe 1/10, 10 being the highest. So promising fail. One of the campaigns they waged papa say Abanya was at the time no Kufuado Abano or saying with me 6,000 cedis per bag. Now mudu ba betua 6,000 cedis per bag. Now finance minister Ebaya ye veteran. He busan sa question say he still believes say also Akuafo 6,000. He was coming in as finance minister, and at the time, no one put the cocoa board under the finance ministry, so he knew what he was talking about. Now, months down the line, what is happening? They say cocoa Akuafo no 3,000 and now Kufuado Edema Omono. You see, I tell so I'm about 2,500.
Yeah,
and no so cry chino yentia sa omua omukoko no yafa no kra yentia omuka. Do you know say up to date cocoa Akuafo wa omu bags of cocoa abaje yentia omuka. Now apart from that no so cocoa no kra na fe yensan tobiem. So we say abandon person obeje kra no obedu omuka. It is a cocoa no on tobiem. Because of that at the smuggle eba. And you see, how do you rate a government? I'll promise you Akuafo say meba beboa mama mukoko sika akosro na aye 6,000 and then we bet so about 2,005. What is about 2,005? I feel quite the unti omuka. How do you rate this government? I'll rate them 1/10. Now you ask yourself, one of the greatest leveler of all we say education. About that Danaka said, I'll say Ghana Nibia after so we JSS no otiminya free secondary education because you know pure no money scant no muntimi nko school aban na otiso ka say obo beba behim kena ama free SHS na koso na Akufo Addo aban kura nyi ne even the Akufo Addo aban na introduce free SHS na eye adwuma ye omu baaye no e de na asie what has happened say aban baaye no say free SHS na ye kan ho say is no longer free e say busa obi a say okọ secondary school omo musika now eye sika aduane a ede ma wo mu no sisi aban no emfa sika no enko enipa na abadada no no nkura ni omukọ dan na ekodi di free na say ye heads of assisted secondary school omu empanyifo eka say secondary school no kura no they are going to close them down if you say sika o say nkura ni didie no eno ama e say nkura ya sha ase adwo mu sika aban e promise omu say oba school fees no omu be kwaso omu ntua ene omu twa school fees they say free SHS egu. How do you rate a government that promise to help with free SHS? I need you say free SHS no egu. I'll rate them 1/10. E dey biem enum kan so omu ba omu be ko proye ene keta se. So the first thing, one of the institutions say nyina agi to mu say ye de be ko proye ene keta se eye Office of Special Prosecutor. Now that office 2017 area Nana Akufo-Addo say an independent office to fight corruption. Fight set up the Office of Special Prosecutor. Papa you say we independent. Now also so be identity. Utimi ye adwuma NPP for in his view, even though wrongly, no office he went after them. He went after Cecilia, the Pamone NPP for be brave. To the extent say nay. Ochesi Ken Ufuyata and this war position omo ka say omo ba nam so mo peso mo koketa se hye politician munti no omo be hye sa office no mo kena omo ba e de na asie you see say omo ba no omo ma office ni ya adwuma because no one touch NDC ni biada until so omo ko touch NDC ni Martin Pebu sada no mo ko che Martin Pebu no sada no awia your call parliament and na da fiam pone majority leader say sisi o ma sha say do mani NDC for so dia sa office yengu no ne na otwe adi achi eno mo kofa eye mra ye di betu sa OSP mra na good. It brought a bill to repeal the OSP Act. And a president from Kashomu say, oh, mo de baby adru no munya abotre na the removal of the OSP and I said destruction of the office no is premature. Okay, say premature. The opposition say enye ne mo mochina ebe mature. They say the mo ntwentwe so. Ye twentwe so na December. Omo ani pa ba ko omo Side Deputy Attorney General akro ne ye adwuma. Omo an ko file a case against the constitutionality of the OSP office. Ewie ya no omo ko ho a omo si omo ne sa branch na e adwenti OSP office ne yengu no. It tells you say enkofu no e baketa asese ne prayer say omo si promise Ghana for no they are not fighting it. Now what has even happened? They criticize the use of sole sourcing as a means of awarding contract. They will say NDC bar power. I did be a contract be a modia mebiano. They are using sole sourcing. Yen president, the chief deputy chief of staff. Well, no, your contract I can see. Who could paint old Bank of Ghana building? Not Bank of Ghana 40. Who's who could paint 11 million Ghana cedis, and I'll say yemfa enye. And when it comes to corruption, these people, they have fallen short. They da omuye yenyina no omuntumi and deliver. So if you give me time, I can tell you more and more about why this government has failed. In my view, me feel say adia na Ghana for expect to say omunya no omunya enye ye tudum sumi. Initially, when they were coming to power, they said omudi omuba omude nim anyama kani ahwa ahweden. Let me tell you what. Asa no mubeba power na dollar no na say eba from. And they almost say women did dollar na from tie. No, that's their claim to fame. Say dollar above from, but dollar above from. Okwo enkrasia and ko ebusi e ma me no. Omu no baye wo ho yento. Nti say no omu say next year omu ye aburo, omu ye beans, omu ye all serious and they can kan. Omu say omu no omu peso omu bedo afu ku abebi omu do afu a omu ne ma no yento. So o so ya say no di omu ya say dollar above from. Dollar above from petrol boy cost dollar above from ye the sumu electricity bill cost dollar above from ye the sumu water bill cost. So what kind of a government is this? Ghanaians emomu huge majority say omu ewo parliament omu fanye mra ebeboa omen ade here omu ne say omu de behunahuna office of special prosecutor omu eniema omu ye nyina say they are not ready to fight corruption and say no. And a Ghana for pedia, you can give them high marks. But in my view, from where I stand and the issues that I've seen, I don't think that this government
is your party ready to come back, to take power back.
No question about that. Why do I say that? When you say you lose power, no, your research near na higher nibi, and so we've taken steps to reform our party structures. And they share all the constituencies. Nipa trap by executives and parliamentary candidates. Ghana for like I say, yema nipa no norso na enyi saa keta sisa na kokoko so ni na mfiri ho. You see ya increase no ama nipa na bedoso a saa de saa nema ni na be kofom. Your party no enkabom so ewuma aba. We've had little issues here and there, but when we say you're about me or you're Canada, Japan, and I couldn't come watch. I say your party, what we need is a united front, and I believe that with unity, we can do anything. The party is ready. We have a solid presidential candidate in the person of Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia Ghana for Inimno. The enemy said 2028. You didn't quite or no. And a bit me abua na omai said the AC we bring it back to the right trajectory. Na Amagana for at the home for so we are ready and able to govern. We say Ghana for so bit 2028 in the do her a becan as much room. I mean for now we see some of us are not doing the politics because if we say Abana we need power, it's a man of coin. And we here in Parliament, a DB a major government project biano. We support them. Yes, support you by ministers and all the we supported them. And now more human. After the 2026, 2027, 2028, you see the political season will come out to bring our policy. I'm just Ghana for any no more.
Right.
You're about me back to power.
La, Ebrenatson.
Yes.
And the pay better was it.
Yes.
Ewo bra unya de mai.
I miss me that say and I'm very grateful. Say, wama misa kwa ina me nuanom swami for Ghana for Santima Edim Komo. Me de what I will beg all of us, and they say, young Kosua Nientna, Ghana. One of the things we need unity. So long as we are united as a country, there's nothing we cannot do. From any we work together with the executive. Now, my last request, littering. Fast to Tuniama a good abontine. Messi say, Minyanoma, Mutie me. Ye, consider that me betray more. Run about you see na me no be dim komo I will be ato nsu a wonom ne nyina atokwan ne na me ra hopa ndi me nua mesramo yɛhwɛ na ekwan etoto rubber ne nneɛma gu kwan mu no yɛnya ɛno na kugu gutters mu ɛma gutters ne filled up afei nso to a na eyiri ɛfa one campaign mumu amene nyinaa yɛnko littering yɛnya na ɛma yɛ kumase ne asante mamu ɛnyɛ fɛ medase onyankopɔn onhyira ɛne kwanya odi ma me onhyira Ghana fo nyinaa.
Okay, yenso yedase member of parliament for Swami constituency, Honorable John Daku, anopei ewon sempa ode abreye enti yabe to aso yabe ba na fe yabe wrapping up ewo fie bra minua Peter ke owusu Peter Trasia na eye Active Point Dental Clinic and abba enti Peter Transi Transi so na say dinko Peter na onwe
Adam
good yentio
what to channel
amase ase
what's ase
aza mese
yeah I'm back when you am fancha minya Francis Ajimadua I'm channel Saturday we o yini papa no wasie no ewo formina ne papa nsoa Joseph ya nsoa oyine sie no ewo formina osrado fosse nyina so mejam no na osie ne papa no asomdwem na memfa konya nso nchia Kwame Adani otie best taxi driver o Kumasi ase otie Active Point Dental Clinic said na otwibia no yeba yede dental oral practicing yede brain na tie for your dental oral practicing it meaning a lot to the human health. Men can say or sin kwan be crowd sin ye abra uchuchu sin any oral product akade wode ebetwitwi osin. Active Point Dental Clinic afati on say every Tuesday ye be back asafidi so na ya ba be church na ansa na no ye catch tifo ne ahwefo nyina say ene na onim esen yarewa abowra ni peduanu ama ni peduanu esi apene ko oyaw kese pa mu dia mesro se fabra ba bi bako na ye nsi ano kwan emfama Active Point Dental Clinic a best place I may recommend the amount. I mean chantro and I mean tumfutun so enwoni and then my cancer debi ediachro na ansana no mesra wo sen tokro dem fabra ye one day pa uchuchu sen emoja pram fabra ye one day pa seno etu enfie bebre ni onkope no pomasibre mesra memfa ko bia fabra Active Point na penny replacement enfama anase yensi foforo enfama na emwo ni pedua no na NCP afein so opi wo hono ma me nyo kasai enka hano pa o kasagu ni nua so a menua ha yenka no kora nkyere no enti da ne da nyina no na ma ne nipadua na boto ontimi nko ni prem enko kasa afein so no omo nkyere ne kwan no ema ne nkoyi sa yare no emfiri ne nipadua nim anansi nipadua so ene Active Point Dental Clinic and emetia me catch say wo kasa na enka wonum ana wo kasa ne nipa nim a change wo kasa ne nipa dwane firi nkyɛn dia me sobra ye na so e na emwa na wonso wani je wa transfer asasi so afen so obi won man se no efemfem ye pa efemfem ne ye ene ye be kasa afa ho teeth whitening ne teeth white na hodo a pewiase teeth Ghana hase ya ene ni man na mafo ma o matu okuso a o mo kwa akoya edi problem pepre ebre wo mo no ene yi me kire won dinti a this problem na ebre wo mo na me kire won kwan pa no no makwa akoye bi e wo ho no me sense Active Point Dental Clinic no correct one so ye na introduce teeth whitening oh man Ghana mu ase ye sha say na e pray Active Teeth Whitening and then ye migrate ye call dental clinic enti ye nim ho de ye nim na kade ene ye use a ye teeth whitening ti bomodin na pray na so ye na ye besua de kakra fa won mesro Jimmy number no abra wo a sim problem bia obi say I am Vaseline esen ebi si akire ebi si animu wo sra a problem or kasa a problem especially one now konipa domonim kasa or rural platforms which now kasa nen so ne sino atoprekesen wonenum Mr. Active Point Dental Clinic abel quite crash so ya the braces be correct e the amount abra mpo moja mpo empramo bomodin fray 0554 571 779 0554 571 779 mebacho yasoye no e Kumasi hasi branch kese pa ye headquarters no ahasi ne wo e Kumasi denyame adjacent the ultimate radio anase Ebusuan FM no Active Point Dental Clinic e honom na yebutu a ye adwuma sanso na wo Obuasi Dunkwa Junction Active Point Dental Clinic ye branch ho sanso na mese wo sunyane abro signim Active Point Dental Clinic your branch or Accra Joel Presby Junction Active Point Dental Clinic your branch or Samsung Takwa phone call Takwa champion mo ye Western Transport Services no ye no mo di enhwani mo mesramo Takwa for mo pa mo frey enipa dom ebo wremu o ye na so ye wonti mo frey nye mu ko appointment mfa mamo ye domo enti dani den na pese deliver quality service near the man that's a comac the bomber didn't say obe frey now we're paying us your 0554 571 779 0554 571 779 afin so Accra phone call Accra Joel Presby Junction Samsung o kaswa so ye Crispo Junction mother and child finance and as kaswa farming depot kese wo kaswa no Active Point Dental Clinic ye no mo na share wo bomo den na bo mu Active Point ye kwabata ye bi na o man Ghana mo say ye wo nim papa bebre e de mam ne ya promise mo say ye de nim papa nko a ene ye be serve ye customer na say patient a o bo mu ye share tibra ye mo na nipadua no enyini nche na esede nso emra wonum afen so ye be sere mo said ye medical kai no teeth whitening hu hia se wo so koye cosmetic base and as one of the aspect a boa ema nipa wanim no edwudwa utimi siriye e wodwam na menua se o kwa akoye na wan siki the right materials na menua na chese o kwa akofa ohaw e de abre nipadua no abra o menua obenya sensitivity pa anase se no ebe tutu ebe ye o ya we can say na chese many pedua no NCP ensita untimi krampo enko adwuma upie wonu akasa amframa fo wonu pe na eyo ya ne nyina ne se nyankopon no oboye no wode natural bacteria bi egu di pedua no eyesene so e protect wo ename no ema empo emoa mpo ntimi monwura mu enkose ese no na menu ase o de sa microbiome ni ukona okopepa free sa esene so a menua na chese okwa akọ face yare bibiri eyesen yarewa wo sene betutu wo sene be fremfrem ye pa ene whitening paste awodo abedwom whitening paste awodo abedwa so no to na parasite to na ana ewom mesremo Active Point Dental Clinic ye encourage sade no say okwa akogina ba bia akoto whitening paste dentist and also dentist and recommend the infama mesremo bomotin say obeko the right place na ya teeth white in the amount ekoba sa na ye ba na ka ne say na otutu nsa eko ochi anasa ohuje ujansa o show them an kwa show so no sabi no abodam mesreo bomotin na bra the right place teeth white ye wo so many stages are ye di white na at the mount Active Point ye stage back where you sune o pa ye na so ya first stage say ye be ye cleaning at the amount ye clean na dental plaques e the fruit sim e ma o sinimo dida o kama from afọ wonum afi enka wonum a ye dika yi nyina free honom e the mouth afi wi ya protect o gam no ye protect o gam no wi afi ye the light ato sene so atwen efin e the afrim aha se ne hia no light na o de to sene so no difference wo mebre ye wo light ankasa yashe da design yi white no na ene sika peno don adoso nti no nipa nwene nwa ho enti wono ankasa sika na wo gine hia no nti wono ano de o pese o ye a o sene be fita no wa ya ma ode a chian kan ko baby Active Point ya kire nipa no dia no esin sika na ye gi no empo be free na so ya akono na menua wani akrampa agi a wo be internal referral odi nipa foro ebre yesremo Active Point ene ye bie no the amount bomodi ne bra wo ye bank teller anasa wo ye receptionist wo ye panyin bia wo gina nipadom anim kasa one ankasa no ukọ dwom ankasa na wo specide ye pa dia bra Active Point sika akra bi fa bra ye nyi white na mfama make teeth whitening enkofa or how bia mfama na nyi just some town say we a 1 hour process 1 hour pepe ne ye white na wi apra conference so aso bia family eti obi wo ma se me ba na ma bese ma daje da bi mesro 1 hour o de bese wa daje 1 hour na ma ho no nyefe afen so no ye wi a ya sam ma benefit bebre a ebe boa mani pedua no so no anyina che ye be yi plex ne de from say plex no e hye osum cha ene na kofa osin yarewa de bro afen so pia yare edi kogu ni pedua no eye oyam abra wodidie abra wonum so abra wo sade menua aduane anya na hye osim na active point ye don't no white ni ye je no kra de chew as a bonus at the mouth sika akra bi na otua o Mr. Mo na active point dental clinic ana e kan for make kan for the amount say bra na nye teeth white ni emfa ma Jimmy number no 0554 571 779 0554 571 779 Mr. Mo opese wonyini che e wate asfasa asisu a bomodi ne to brush anomre na ne kwabata ne bebre paste no o de to brush ne so a Mr. paste no hwe ho yi hwe ho se fluoride e wo ma e ba kanta any acid na abeboa o se na anase be protect o se na enko se yi mo afen so mumye nsu ma wash emfa enhuru yenum na ma wash no ma dentist recommend ma akra onye mfie nsua be mo on pem se o de ma wash egunenum afen so Mr. Mo mumye floss yesen na moma yenya the special material ye tank cleaner ye fa nwini ye ketema so na mwa emani pedua na enyini che uti san hihye we so a Mr. Obenyina che moma yen practice na no pa na yen practice na nwumre apra ye koda ye tware awie na ye koda no ye dam ase ye ma monti active point ye domunti ye se ye be ma sen afa na hodin wo me last me jime number no ni ni nkomo wachire because me bre no aibe 0554 571 779 0554 571 779. Minya tike. Minya.
Yes, mashe.
Oh, channel. Mashe agboa. Me ko krobi so na ma hwe me jare bia ma de me check. Say channel o de sha baby I start ni dada ni nyina wo mini.
Na tikire.
Papa bi ba me nchen a se ma o ka kire me no. Da. Oh, invite you. Channel.
Okay, yenye birthday wishes back mienu ina fi yen sorry free. Happy birthday to Haben Yeboa Menu, a student of Paradise International Tech School, Tech Aija Basic 4 from your daddy Kojo Menu NSA Chief Driver Kojo Banono. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Melvin Akoko from Pong Opoku, who attends Comfort Board School at South Treso, from Auntie Ellen of the Sheriff's Beauty Saloon inside Apiamenkan's building. Happy blissful birthday to Sika, a wonderful nurse at KNUST Hospital and stays at Kote, from your beloved friend Kwajo Boating. Happy birthday to Mrs. Eunice Enimwa Ajiman at Achima Akropong RCJHS, from your brother Nana Boache Dankwa. Happy birthday going out to Mary, my own Mary. Mary and your birthday at ECG. Happy birthday. Nyamichao. Na onya ukese as you celebrate your birthday today. Adebia hinta akumemu ebia no Nyankopon ma ne mremu ma. Happy birthday, Mary. Enjoy your day. Happy birthday to Evans Ej, aka Sagacious Adentra Kwabuso. Sagacious anopei allo majwa ese menwisho. Happy birthday, Sagacious. Timebia Wobia, allo Majwa. I say, young wish you the very, very best. Happy birthday to Miss Sandra Konadu. Enjoy your day and be good from Owahine Echampong. Happy birthday, Miss Sarah Ishan of Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. Stay blessed from Owusua. Happy birthday to lawyer Daniel Ajare Jete, former constituency chairman and parliamentary aspirant for Fijakwabre North from Yao Opoku Mensa. Happy birthday to Mrs. Victoria Deborah popularly called Mavic. From referee Joe Debra, former National Chairman Referees Association. Happy birthday to Justice Elik Plim Zama from Achu Logusu. And Achu say, young wish you the very best. Up next, afisem Yakramo.
Maybe Enchia Cassia free.
Abusian Lawson Enterprise. Yabamoba. A one-stop shop